We begin tonight with new information on a 57-year-old Hendersonville man found murdered and the Arkansas felon charged with killing him.
The autopsy results show the victim was strangled. Neighbors say he was already battling terminal lung cancer.
News 13's Kimberly King has been on the story since the beginning. She is back live tonight in Hendersonville. What have you learned, Kim?
Larry, we have learned that the suspect did serve jail time in Arkansas. A critical tip called into police last night helped them locate the victim's stolen BMW and also the suspect, who is now under arrest and charged with murder. On his Facebook page, Reagan Nelson exchanged warm messages with friends, posting what appear to be photos of happy vacations in Europe. But he also talked of his battle with cancer, writing a friend, "Thank you. I am working hard to maintain and gain weight. In remission, just muddling through." But tonight, his autopsy has determined how he was murdered. Police say at the hands of Arkansas felon Aaron McArthur.
A combination of asphyxiation and blunt force trauma.
After WLOS aired news reports, an Asheville businessman called in a tip that was key in helping police track down the victim's black BMW.
He said the car had been parked in his parking lot for a couple of days.
I just saw that man just a couple days ago.
Jamie Tilson says she saw McArthur at this Hendersonville pub Friday night, just hours before investigators think he committed the murder.
He told me that he was from Arkansas. He had came up here to meet a lady on Facebook whom, when he got here, lived with her in-laws.
She said McArthur became belligerent, drinking her boyfriend's beer.
There was a confrontation over that.
It was resolved, but McArthur began an argument outside.
At that point, the bouncers did their job and handed him his bag and escorted him down the other side of the sidewalk.
Police spoke with McArthur, who they say was intoxicated at 1 a.m. Friday that very night as he walked towards the victim's house. Police believe McArthur murdered Reagan Saturday. News 13 has obtained McArthur's criminal history in Arkansas. December 20th, 2010, he was convicted for charges including aggravated assault and manufacturing of a controlled substance. He was sentenced to 3 years. In 2014, he was arrested on multiple charges: terroristic threatening, disorderly conduct, public intox, resisting arrest, and destruction of government property. In March, he was arrested again. Jamie says she's unnerved.
What if the altercation would have went further with my boyfriend and him, and with any of us? How do we know that we wouldn't have been that victim?
Investigators found the suspect near the Klondike apartments off Montford Avenue, where the homeless stay often at night. Police say another resident called another tip into police to say that McArthur had stayed with him, but then he kicked him out after news reports. That tip, along with the car lot tip, helped police find him in Asheville. He is now here in jail on no bond. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Kimberly King, News 13.